Okay, we should be kicking off. Let's do a check. I'm running a little behind, I apologize for that. Okay, we should be kicking off. Let's do a check. And it seems to be playing through. Awesome. Okay, we should be kicking off. Mute. Sorry about that. For those interested, you should be able to jump across after the timer runs out. Just giving a little bit of an intro time period in case someone was trying to make the stream. Fortunately, it didn't go off on time because of a delay, but we're getting into it now. Check my clock. Stream's deemed healthy. Awesome. Hey, this one's going to be an interesting one. I don't see this being a super long stream, but we will see how it plays out. And hello and welcome, I am Lazy J, and this is your weekly reminder to do your Tavern Brawl. This week's Tavern Brawl is Send in the Murlocs. Murlocs have taken over the tavern, choose a class and get a deck of random class spells and a whole mess of Murlocs. Now that may sound familiar because it is the very first time that I actually have a repeating Tavern Brawl. Going back to the start of my Tavern Brawl runs, I think it was the 5th one by looks. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it was 6th one. So we had a Tavern Brawl of that in the past. What we might do is we might review the most recent copy of that and then see if we need to do any additional changes. So I guess here we go. Today's date is February 9th, 2023, and this is your weekly reminder to do your Tavern Brawl and get a card pack. This week's Tavern Brawl is called Send in the Murlocs. Murlocs have taken over the tavern, choose a class and get a deck of random class spells and a whole mess of Murlocs. According to Hearthstone Wiki, this is the 400th Tavern Brawl and the 10th time this Tavern Brawl has been run. The main gist of the game mode is you start 11, so start the game with Unite the Murlocs quest activated, play 10 Murlocs, get Mega Fin, hope you get some good combinations of Murlocs and win the game. As everything is random, there isn't any overarching great strategy. The random Murlocs you get can be from any class, but spells are unique to the class you choose. Based on this, your best strategy is to pick a class that will synergize well with Murlocs. Personally, the best class I think is Shaman, as it has natural spell synergies with Murlocs. Even though the cards will be random, there's a good chance you will get something that will synergize. Alternatively, Paladin isn't too bad, as it has a lot of natural buff cards. But ultimately, this is one of those Tavern Brawls where you can play any class you want, and still have a good chance of winning as long as RNG is in your favour. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and until next time, good luck and have fun. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I think most of it stands. This is probably the 6th one I did, so I'm still finding my groove. You could probably look at something like Warlock as an additional class there, and I don't know if Death Knight would really benefit, or yeah, I am quite happy with that. So we probably won't do a video this week, which actually takes a bit of the pressure off me. I will do a short, so that's going to be my goal tonight, but beyond that we will keep it simple. As I said, this was a previously done video and I don't think much has changed in terms of variation, but we'll give some of my recommendations a go straight up. We'll go Shaman first. This will be interesting because it'll be the first time I can actually look at my analytics and see if it spikes the second time the Tavern Brawl comes out. What I'll do is I'll cross promote it a little bit. As I said, I'll do a short and
Lady Vosh versus
go from
the
there.
Lich King.
Now you might notice I'm not using HS today. I've been testing Fireside out in the background. I tend to use HS replay a lot, but I wanted to check out what the pros and cons are between the things. I'm not trying it out on the Tavern Brawl this time. Okay.
You know, I used to be a night elf, you know.
Night man. I will not be merciful.
done.
Merciful.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
You are victorious. This time.
Leandrin versus Thrall.
Where I go, the storm follows.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Reporting for duty.
Your win, friend. I can see.
There is no shelter.
versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power. The unholy fester.
Nezoth versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
All eyes shall be opened.
Job done. class there. The Shaman. Now you have
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
It's the second time it's can't do that at the moment, which is annoying. I can't kill anything. And if I control another Murloc. Yes, we go with that. Job's done. I'm not sure. Maybe the tap's not working.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a GG. Okay, I don't think we're going to gain much more out of this Tavern Brawl. I'm a little annoyed that I had my mic muted for a decent chunk of that. I apologise. Yeah, it's just because I'm moving around these morning streams and no one's kind of hopping around to let me know that it's off. Not much can be done about that at the moment. Need to work out a way of seeing if I can get it to fix itself or something, or have an indicator. Anyway, these videos aren't normally just to get people in here while I'm live. It's normally to have something out early to allow people to see what's going on with the Tavern Brawl. So let's break it down. My video from last time, which I will pop a quick link to in the chat, just so people can see it and potentially go there to check it out. I'll drop it there. Hasn't really changed. Pretty much it's all RNG in regards to what Murlocs you get, and there is a drastic difference in power level of some Murlocs. Like most Murlocs tend to be understated to be able to have cool battle cries and synergize, but there are some powerful ones out there, and if you manage to get one of the good ones early on, you can run away with the game. Shaman's also still up there, I guess. It's got a reasonable power level to itself, and didn't see much buffing in Paladin. I did have one spell that popped up, but it wasn't a great one. Again, it's all going to be random. You're probably going to have around 8 spells, depending on what class you pick, so it's not a huge chance. But yeah, let's have a quick look at Murloc and spells. It is the wild collection again, so Yeah, you got the chance of getting tip to scales. Anything can happen out of there. Along here you got summon a Murloc. Summon more Murlocs, which we actually had in this game. Buff Murlocs, transform minions into Murlocs. Buff Murlocs, so there is a lot of synergy there. Outside of that, there is a little bit now in Warlock, but nothing of note. Like, if you want to try to have a shot at Murlocs, but let's be real. In Shaman, there are a lot of spells, and you're only going to have 8 of them. And the chances of you getting a Murloc card is probably quite low, unless there's some coding in the background that we're unaware of that gives you a greater chance. There are also cards like, just went past it, Bloodlust and other cards like that that can be quite strong in a deck like this. Death Rattle, give minion Death Rattle, summon another copies, evolves. Yeah, probably Shaman's probably looking the best, unless there's something I'm overlooking. Yeah. Sorry about the audio issues. I'm gonna have to work a way to catch myself on that. That's why when I'm streaming you'll see me do like that if I'm paranoid about the audio. But my mic, I might have to get another mic. I tapped a button, but I don't always know if it taps right. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. Thank you for all those that stopped by, past, present and future, and until next time, good luck and have fun.